Hi everyone, it's Jeff with Keller Williams Realty Syracuse, and I hope you all had a great 4th of July weekend and that your week here is off to a good start and that you're having a great summer. We've had some super weather lately, along with a little bit of rain, I'll admit it, but overall things seem to be going well and it looks like a beautiful summer here in central New York and hopefully everywhere else. The real estate market has not stopped. Sometimes we have a little bit of a lull in the summer here in central New York. This year, not so much. We're still in a very, very active seller's market. And something that happens with a lot of sellers is they end up getting multiple offers on their home. Great problem to have if you're a seller, but how do you deal with it? How best to make sure that you accept the best offer that meets the most of your needs out of the whole bunch? And that's what we're going to talk about today a little bit. The first thing to have your agent do is to go back to all of the agents that have written offers and make sure that the best offer has been submitted. If it hasn't and you want to, you can have your agent put a deadline out there, maybe noon the next day or 5 the next day or 6 o'clock that evening, for anybody that wants to modify their offer and improve their chances of getting your property to go ahead and revise their offer and resubmit their highest and best offer. That's done very, very commonly. Of course, price is always going to be a significant factor in your decision, but it may not be the most important factor. There could be other terms that are just as important to you as the price. For example, timing. You might need more time to look for a home. You might have timing issues that are extremely important as far as closing and moving and making everything work in synchronicity that you're trying to accomplish to meet all of your goals and all of your objectives. So take a close look at all of the terms, not just the price. Another thing to pay attention to when weighing offers is the amount of down payment or earnest money deposit that the buyer is making. Their total down payment is one thing, but the earnest money deposit or good faith deposit that they're going to put in their offer and give to their agent to hold an escrow once the offer is accepted until the closing is extremely important. And here's why. Larger deposits speak volumes about the serious interest that the buyer has. And it's really interesting because in this area in central New York, we've had $500,000, $2,000 deposits for years, where the buyer doesn't really have that much skin in the game. Now, because it's such an urgent market, I think it's really important to be looking for larger deposits. $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, $20,000, even more, significantly more, are not uncommon in this market, and it speaks volumes about the strength of the buyer. And they're very unlikely to walk away if they've got that much skin in the game and in the transaction. So look at that earnest money deposit along with your agent. It's extremely important. Another thing that we can talk about is the financing. Many offers nowadays are cash, but you also have many, many offers, probably more, that involve financing. If the financing is on a pre-approval basis from a local lender that's recognized or a recognized lender and it really looks solid and you can have your agent check on that to the best degree that they can, an offer with financing can be almost as good as a cash offer. So the old saying, cash is king, it's still true a lot of times, but cash is not always king. So make sure that you look at those offers with financing because they could have other parts to them that are more attractive to you than a cash offer. So multiple offers, that's been the name of the game for a while now, and it looks like it's going to be continuing for how long we do not know, but managing them properly can literally put thousands and thousands more in a seller's pocket, and as important as money, help the whole thing work together well in synchronicity and meet all of your objectives. So if you have any questions, please email me or reach out to me any way that you'd like to. Also, we're open to suggestions on future videos. Look forward to speaking with you again, and take care. Have a great rest of the week.